Hi, people! It's me, Jake! And I am from Games with Jake. Well, obviously, because I'm Jake and I am playing a game. So, Games with Jake. Yay! Okay, that was kind of lame. I need to figure out a better introduction to Games with Jake. Yay! Anyway, so welcome back to Build Las Vegas, episode 8. I can't believe we've been here for 8 whole episodes, and it only feels like we've only been here 4 hours, I think it is. But anyway, so last time we started working on this area, building out this neighborhood up here for the last couple times, and then we had some traffic issues. It was getting all bottlenecked down here, and just it wasn't a good experience for my lovely residents of 16,000. So I fixed all that, but now I need to make it more visually appealing. It works. It's not too bad, but I think there's room for a lot of improvement from a visual perspective. So without further ado, I guess let's start prettifying it. Actually, I think that looks really cool. It's been a while since the last video that I did. Like by a while, it's only a couple hours. But I really like how this turned out. I like it. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. So what I kind of want to do, I want to fix this up. I'm not too thrilled with what this looks like over here. And maybe I just need some more assets. I don't know. It's always possible that I just need some more. Ooh, we've got some big rock formations. So those are a lot bigger than I care to even want to put in. Well, that's a ginormous. That's a mountain. Okay, so none of these. That's a huge rock. A very tall rock. Okay. Let's see. Special billboards, industrial. Maybe. What if we put in like a playground, or it's like I don't know. What if we start building like a little hedge, someone's backyard, or lights? Lights, really? Wow. Ah. Yes, it's pretty obvious I've never gone this far into all of these. But that's okay, you know? I'm exploring things. Basketball court decal. What if we put that like right there? What if we did... I don't like that tree. It just looks kind of goofy. So we do some trees to frame that. Maybe a kid's playing with the kite in that area. Oh, a couple kids. Or a couple posts. Get a yew tree. And of course we need to put a little pathway up to it. Even though somebody might walk onto it, just like somebody might drive onto here. I'm 100% more people walk than drive, and that's okay. So looking at over here, there's so much opportunity, yet I don't know what to do. And I could always... I like the palm tree idea of framing the road with palm trees like that. put them out a little bit further. And then, because we've got some stuff there, let's put it out there. And I think we'll do the same over here. Just get a nice frame of palm tree. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Do we have any billboards that might be useful? Okay, not really. We've got... That is a massive... palm sign. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We can put that there. I think that might be kind of weird, but that's okay. What's life without a couple billboards? Okay, so what do we got here? We've got a bunch of those water structures. I'm pretty sure that's an exact carbon copy of the rocks. Ground tiles, a giant random question mark. I don't know how deep into these details I really care to get. Got other rocks. Runway power, runway sign, more rocks. Destroyed road prop. Interesting. And very weird. Interesting. Let's do that thing. I don't even know if this is gonna... Maybe some sheepies. Interesting. Forestry worker. I'm figuring out all sorts of neat things. Tree planter, huh? Interesting. Okay. Well, we've got some flowering trees. Is there a reason why we can't put those in? Absolutely not. So let's do it. Make it look so pretty. Okay, yeah. Now, if we go to a single, get some more trees, just not really following any sort of pattern, like every third palm tree or anything, just really just putting it wherever it looks good, give it a reasonable amount of space. Excuse me. Give it a reasonable amount of space, and you know, if I think it could benefit from a tree there, then by golly, we'll put one there. Ooh, I think we could. I like that. And constructor creator trees. Do we have any small sized rocks? Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm liking this. This is looking pretty great. And got some bigger rocks over there. Let's put a tree background here. Get some more. We like to waste water and make Lake Mead dry up. I probably shouldn't make fun of that because that is a pretty serious situation. So I apologize. I'll stop making fun of Lake Mead drying up. Okay, so we've got some of this. Do we have? Oh, yes, we do. Let's get some shrubbery. I am really liking this area. I actually kind of like the billboards in there. It makes it look like what you'd expect on a park trail, you know? And then just a bunch of random bushes and stuff like that. Yeah, I like that. That makes me happy. Okay, what do we got on this side? Should we? I don't see why we couldn't put a flowering tree over here. There's no reason why we should not to. Okay, there we go. Now it's nice. I like that area. It's nice. Okay, now what should we do about here? There's not really any place to do a path. We could always... Oh, there's the tree. Where's the tree? We could always maybe try... something like this. When we were in we went to New Orleans it's the first month of the year, January. Went to New Orleans in January, and it's interesting seeing the forest. Some of the foresty areas that we're driving through with palm trees, little palm tree shrubs growing. Ooh. So it's kind of what I'm going after here. Maybe recreating that a little bit. Okay. Let's see. I think we have a palm tree shrub. Might be over on this side. We've got a... No. And the most that we've got is a banana tree, I think. A shady rose. Shady rose bush, and let's just kind of do that on a bit of that. I'm liking that. And then I've got this weird Cornish Australia stuff, sugar maple. I kind of want to just plant grass all the way back. Oh, okay. Let's see, let's get more savanna grass or Gula's tall grass. Yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Maybe a banana tree or two spread out in through here. Or 8. Okay. Let's see, we've got a flowering tree. Kind of looking at if there's any open spaces that it would kind of make sense for a tree to figure out how to grow. I think we could put something there, there. Got space in there, space in there, and the point is just to make it look natural. That looks interesting, I guess. Doesn't look too bad, actually. It's random. Okay, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do over there? Now, I filled that in. I'm really liking what happened there. Okay, I think I want to go on the flowering tree side here again. Just need to find the right one. And we could probably put this right in there. Since there's not really a whole heck of a lot of room for... Let's go to a bigger tree. One right there. Maybe a cottonwood in the middle. Do we have any palm tree? Any space for a palm tree? Gotta have those palms. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I like that. And let's do a palm tree here, a palm tree there. Boreal pine, that just doesn't... As much as I'd love for that to fit, it just really doesn't. Okay, what do we have here? Do we have any... No, we've got some hedges. Oh, we've got a blooming... Oh, that's pretty. What exactly is that? Okay. Ooh, that would look nice against that. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Okay, so we've got this blooming Jarcadia thing then. I want to go to Big Tree again. Do we have anything small? We've got a couple. We don't really have anything of the small side that would fit there. Okay, yeah. And maybe some bush shrubs right there. That's looking very nice. Maybe I should become a landscaper. Let's put in a typical massive palm trees back here. We got that going there, and then a nice big oak tree there. That looks pretty nice. Now, I know we've got some grassy type things that would fill in real nice here. Some over here, make it look a little bit more natural, more natural. Yeah, that's right. If we did that, I like how where that's going. Yeah. Let's get some over on this side. I think it'd look kind of goofy if it was on one side, but not really on the other. How does that look on a ground level base? That looks really nice. I like how that turned out. Okay, so we've got, let's go into the bigger trees. We've got this going into there. What I do want to do, I definitely want to over-exaggerate the palm tree here, because it's a freeway entrance. Again, it's a freeway entrance, so I think it's perfectly reasonable to exaggerate palm trees when it makes sense. And if I can get into there, I think that would make sense to just follow it along. And then we're gonna kind of taper off into there. Yeah, well, that looked stupid. Let's do a live oak here. And maybe some cotton trees here. Some cottonwoods. Just make it nice and lovely. Bring it out here. I'm really liking that. Put in a couple big palm trees here. Kind of frame it like a picture. Oh, yeah. That looks great. I don't know what I want to do down here to keep it going. There's definitely aesthetics to keep it going, but there's also, it's a lot of time to keep it going. Let's keep going with this palm tree over here. Do I want to go down in the middle? Or do I want to... I think if we kept going down in the middle, and maybe if we put some like shrubs on the side of it, I think that would look... That could look really nice. I don't know about those shrubs. Definitely don't know about that shrub either. Oh, yeah. That's great. And then we need one more to kind of finish that off. Oh, yeah. That looks perfect. I like that. Now, do we want to do the same thing here? It kind of gets a little sketchy at spots. What if we did this grass? Yeah, I like that. I like where we're going with it. I like where we're going. Because in real life, you would actually have some sort of shrubbage. Not necessarily, it could be rocks. Ideally, you would have xeriscape it because you are in the middle of the desert here. So I don't think it would make a whole lot of sense to put in all of these grasses and things like that. So we've got some rocks there to help add variety, and I do want to put in the palm tree here on a nice circle. Maybe not so big. There we go. I like that. I'm liking where this is going. Because I would fully expect to see something like that down in Las Vegas. 100%. And I think we were looking at the date palm here. Yes, so we need to carry it out. I think we need to carry it out on this side as well. Because it just doesn't make sense to go through one side and not the other. But I think... No, that's just a police station. There we go. Okay. What do we do here? We just had it kind of frame. I think this was, yeah, this was this the cottonwood tree. That's directly under the freeway. That's not going to be of much use. Then we put that there. And let's keep it going on this side for some continuity. There's no reason why we can't keep it going, you know what I mean? It looked better, looked more like one piece instead of, oh look, there's one side of the freeway and then there's the other. Whereas here, if we did it all together like this, this is an art piece, or at least it's a cohesive interchange that I get off at. I get off on the one with all of the trees. Which reminds me, there was a time back, I think it was in 2009, they were doing some major freeway reconstruction over by my house. And I go by landmarks when I'm going to places, which is why I know that Sunset Station's here, Sam Boyd Stadium's here, Sam's Town is over here, all of that. I couldn't tell you the roads to save my life, but I can tell you where they were because I can go by landmarks. But anyway, there was some heavy freeway reconstruction going on over by my house. And I was going home from work one day and minding my own business, and all of a sudden, I see a sign that says the exit, 2 exits down from my house was the next exit. I'm like, uh-oh. I was trying to figure out where I went wrong, and they're like, oh, they cut down all the trees. So by them cutting down all the trees, I couldn't figure out I missed my exit. If you have any embarrassing stories about stuff like that with tree reconstruction or takedown, let us know in the comments. Because it's kind of funny on how I totally missed my exit because they took the trees down. Yeah, okay. I think we're doing pretty good over here. I'm not sure what we want to do over there. Ooh, that looks really nice. It needs more. It needs some variety. Is there any reason why we couldn't put a big palm tree or a couple of them in here, along with maybe a live oak tree? I don't know. No, it's my city. Oh, that looks cool. I'm really liking how that's turning out. Oh yeah. I think I will keep that open. I just think it adds a nice contrast to everything else, especially with the tall palm trees that kind of bring everything together. Ooh, look at that. And I think we should probably put some big palm trees over here, just make it cohesive, make it look like it's all one piece instead of, hey, you did something completely different over here. You're an idiot. But then it looks nice. And then we don't just have this rando open blank space. And I know I said that open space is not bad, but that's more referring to housing. Because open space in the housing front is not bad. Because it allows you to be able to just take a breather. I really like that, by the way. Allows you to take a breather, allows you to add separation between everything. So we're gonna put in some trees over here. I think I'm gonna finish this one, and then I think we'll call it a video on, or an episode after this one. So this one will be a little bit longer. I apologize, but I'd like to, I think it makes sense to get it, to just wrap it up in one. So I'm going to put some of these trees, just keep it open, fill in the space a little bit. And then I'll put in some oak trees just to help create variety. And they'll just kind of hang out in the middle there. Now this looks like it's all one park instead of a bunch of different parks. And I think we might have that tree right here. Then the path kind of goes off into the wilderness instead of it just being a path with very unique trees that never appear anywhere else in the game. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Okay, so why are we doing weird things here? I think we can get away with putting houses there. Okay. Well, now that we've basically made this all one landscaped area, I'm really liking this. Okay, where are we at? 17,000 people? Alright, well here's our city of Las Vegas as it stands right now. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like it, great. If not, I'd love to hear your suggestions. And I will see you in the next video.